Your first competitive match back for about 2 weeks, I think, since the Shanghai final. How did you feel it went?
Well, it was good to get the win. I served well in the match. Didn't start the match off returning particularly well. Struggled a bit. It was quite quick, the court. Struggled a bit with my timing on that, so that'll be something I'll try and improve for the next round. But it was a decent start.
I know people will be looking at you now as the favourite, but in terms of this tournament, it comes so close to the O2. Is your focus the points or the prestige of winning something like Paris?
I think you always have to focus on the tournament itself. I mean, I've always enjoyed playing the Masters series. This is one of the Masters series I've struggled in. I've never made it past the quarterfinals here for whatever reason. I've maybe struggled a bit with my timing on the court. So I would like to, I'd like to try and go a little bit further this year if I can, and it'd be a good way to set up the O2.
I was really interested to read your comments on more drugs testing in the close season in particular. I mean, David Ferrer says in his opinion he doesn't feel there's a problem, but is the suspicion of performance enhancing drugs, is it something that the players kind of talk about a little bit in the dressing room, in the locker room?
No, I haven't really spoken to many players about it. I mean, everyone has their various opinions of it. I think throughout the year, especially this year, I don't know if it was because of the Olympics or whatever, but there has been more testing in previous years. I just think that the off season is always a good time to make sure that you get the testing in, because that's a very important period of the year for players, and I'm all for it. But the testing this year has definitely increased over the Olympic, Wimbledon, US Open period. I got tested in Toronto, got tested in US Open, got tested twice, or 3 times during the Olympics, before the Olympics, and after Wimbledon, and also during Wimbledon as well. He got tested. So the last few months has been more, but you can never have too much testing, I guess.
Just finally, Jerzy Janowicz. I had a wee look up, and I think I didn't really know much about him apart from that he's really into his computer games. What do you know about him?
I played him actually in the Davis Cup when we played Poland in Liverpool a few years ago, and he was, I think, 19 at the time. He just came out of juniors, and he's a huge guy. He's 6'7". He's got a very big serve. He's ranked about 60 this week. I'm sure after this week he's going to move up into the top 50. So he's an up and coming player with a very big game. So it'll be a tough match, and I'll need to return a bit better than I did tonight.